Okay, welcome back to another arena video, and today we are playing Golgari again. This time we are playing Golgari ramp. So this deck is, our strategy here is aggressive ramp with the Studious First-Year and shared roots. We also have Solemn Simulacrum and Overlord of the Hauntwoods. And then we get to a point where we can cast our Ugin Eye of the Storms or our Sapling Nursery, just create lots and lots of tokens. Of course, Ugin here, really powerful. Exile and colored permanent. You can gain life, draw a card, and if you can play the ulti, you can just search for all your colorless spells. Of course, sometimes we don't really need that. We just need a card advantage in life gain. Plus, we have 3 copies of Delian Fell. Pretty good Planeswalker here, one of the best right now. You gain life. You can also destroy a creature, draw a card, lose 1 life. And if you get to the ultimate emblem, you can just, gain life and opponent loses life every turn. We also have 1 copy of Emeritus of Woe. So Emeritus of Woe here actually is pretty good in this deck. So you're going to get to a point where you just keep on ramping, so you can cast this card and then cast Demonic Tutor at the same time. Really powerful. Now for the lands here, the usual, we have our Fountain Ports, Demolition Fields. We also have Underground Mortuary for, controlling our top deck. 1 Hidden Nursery because we have 1 Glimpse the Core. So this one also pretty good way to search for your Professor Dalian Fell or your Solemn Simulacrums. And we also have 1 copy of Decorum Dissertation to gain some life and not gain life, but lose life plus drawing 2 cards. And it's a paradigm card, so once you cast this, every turn you have Decorum Dissertation. Now for the sideboard, just the typical sideboard: Duress, Bitter Triumph for spot removal, Witherbloom Charm spot removal, gain life, and card advantage. Cease and desist for destroying artifacts and enchantments, plus exiling cards in the graveyard. And of course, we have 1 Extinguisher Battleship plus Strumming Highful. This one for control, but we'll see how effective it is. I still love Aclazots, Deepest of Betrayal against control decks and aggressive decks. So yeah. Okay, let's proceed with the gameplay video. Yeah, let's play first. Our hand here is, I think, okay. Yeah, we can keep this, right? We have 3 lands, we have some disruption, and we also have ramp, 2 ramps to be exact. So yeah, I think we'll pay 2, use intimidation tactics, and we get nothing. They also have, oh boy, they have duress, they have intimidation tactics, so they can take my shared roots here if they're playing duress. Yeah, there it is. They can also take my weather market, or weather maker. Unfortunately, yeah, that's bad for us. And they can see my Ugin in hand. No ramp for us. Oh, okay. No, they decided to ramp. Okay, interesting. So we do have rivalry here. That's nice. Opponent has Badgermo dropping their Death Cap Glade. Okay, sure. Opponent can cast their intimidation tactics here. Exactly what they will do. Okay, opponent, sure. Attack for 2, that's fine. Okay, we get another land. I like that. Okay. Yep. Trigger, Weather Maker. We could board wipe them. Or I could just play this first. Decorum Dissertation. I think we want the board wipe here. Yeah, let's pay 2 life. Finish off your Badgermo. Of course, they get their land back. So we're just trying to delay their tactics here. They get Knight Curator. Oh boy, it's bad. They do have Maelstrom Pulse, but they can't really play it. They can exile cards though. Decided not to exile cards. I think we'll just pay some life here. Okay, draw some cards, draw up a land, and we just pass the turn. Of course, they could cast their Maelstrom Pulse here, which is bad for us. They'll get the Keen-Eyed Curator, a 7/7 Keen-Eyed Curator. Okay, opponent, sure. He'll probably exile another card in my graveyard. Decided to exile Badgermole, interesting. Oh boy, okay, sure. Okay, opponent, I think made a mistake here. We could draw some cards here. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Draw some cards. Drop a land. Trigger Weather Maker here. Then, okay, wait a minute. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly 7, right? But I think I want to float mana here. Okay, let's think about it. What can I cast here? So I float 2 mana here. I get, and I can cast the. Okay, I can do that. I think we'll float mana here. Yep. Green, green, and green. So I'm gonna cast my Ugin here. We could destroy the regrowth. I think I'll just remove the Keen-Eyed Curator here. Okay, exile. And then I will drop the Studious First-Year. I think we'll just draw a card here. We know the opponent has the Maelstrom Pulse, but we do have the second Ugin here. They also have removal, so that's fine. Okay, go ahead, opponent. Yeah, we get to recover a bit here. We get our Requiting Hex. Unfortunately, we can't really kill the... Yeah, so they do that. Sure, fine. Not a problem. They can attack here for 3. Sure, go ahead. Then they can use the regrowth to return a card from their graveyard. They can return the Maelstrom Pulse, right? Okay, so that's actually a problem. Unless the opponent decides not to do it. And I know why. Okay, let's draw some cards again. I think I'll pay life here. Or maybe not. But I want to pay life. I think it's... Yeah, let's not pay life here. Okay, so we get another 2 mana here. Let's cast the second Ugin. Marine. Yep. So opponent should have just... Okay, opponent decided to kill. Wow, okay, interesting. Okay. Then we +3, draw some card, gain some life. I think it's okay to drop the Studious First-Year, that's fine. Pass a turn. The next turn we can drop the Sapling Nursery. Okay, sure, opponent. And opponent decided to concede. Okay, game number 2. Alright, now we do know the opponent has some aggressive cards there. I think we need some... We could add Malicious Intent. That's fine, I think. So what do I want to reduce here? We do know they have creatures, so I don't want to reduce my board wipe here. Sapling Nursery is okay. I like it. I think the Simulacrum we can reduce to 0. But I want Malicious Intent though. Okay, this is the hard part of sideboarding. The Battleship is okay, I think. It's a way to control the opponent, so I think that's fine. We'll reduce the Ugin here to 1. Decorum might not be great in this matchup. I think we can change that to... Yeah, they might remove their... What do you call it? They might decide to reduce their intimidation tactics. We can also reduce one intimidation tactics, add duress instead. Recruiting Hex is okay, way to remove creatures. Glimpse the core, I think we can, no, actually it just introduce, okay. We have Bitter Triumph, just in case they have a Planeswalker. They probably do. I think this is okay now. Yeah, let's try this out. This hand looks okay to me. I think we'll keep this. Yeah, let's try it out. We have Recruiting Hex, we have some ramp with Overlord. We also have a board wipe if we need it. So I think we'll just play Hidden Nursery first. The next turn we can play the Swamp. Okay, opponent. What do you have? Or we can just kill the Llanowar Elves. I think I want to kill the Llanowar Elves actually. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Don't want them to ramp too much, too quick. Okay, opponent. They could have Badger Mole here. Okay. Oh, they do have Badger Mole, which is pretty bad. But you know what? Okay, let's drop this. The question is, can we sustain? Yeah, that's the problem here. They could also have Duress. Yeah, so they can take my Vicious Rivalry. Ouch. They'll probably just attack. Okay, that's fine. As long as there's no Orboroid, I am good. Yeah, let's cast the Overlord. The next turn, we can cast the Professor or the Simulacrum. Keep on ramping here. Or actually, we can just cast the Overlord so we can have a blocker. I think that's fine. Okay, they have Llanowar Elves. That's a good sign for us. They have light cards in their hand. Okay, sure. We get a second Delian Fell. Okay, so I think we'll just search. Yeah, I think I'll cast this. If they have removal, I'm fine with it. Or maybe I should just cast the Sim. Yeah, I think I'll cast this first. Okay, my mistake on that. Maybe I should have just cast the Solemn Simulacrum. Yep, I will take action. Get to forest. Pass the turn. If they kill my Solemn here, we can draw some cards. If not, we can just block their creature and then draw some cards. Opponent decided not to attack. Interesting. So we can pay an additional 2. I think that's fine. They know I have the Delian Fell. I'll just kill the Kenai Curator. Destroy. It's fine. I have a second one in hand. There you go. Recast the Overlord here. Or sorry, not recast. Or impend, most likely. Yeah. Okay. So they can kill my Professor here if they go on all-in attack. Okay, sure. Opponent. They have removal. That's fine by me, so we get another land. Sure. They want to attack, they can attack. If not, still good for us. So we drop the Weather Maker here. Drop the Professor Delian Fell again. I think I will draw a card. We're not in too much of a pressure here. Drew a land, so that's nice. Demolition Field we don't need. We can put that in the graveyard. We do not need to attack. We just pass a turn. And now we have 2 blockers. Okay. Looks good. Okay, they have their Restless Cottage. They have Tragedy. Now they have to sacrifice. They can sacrifice the land here, right? Yeah. Okay. Sacrifice the land. Go ahead. Okay, so I think what I'll do here, let's drop the second Underground. Ugin. Okay, I think this is game over, opponent. Okay, draw some cards. Wait a minute. Ward 1, infusion, beginning your end step, sacrifice. Okay, I need to discard a card to target this creature. Yeah, I'll just cast the Ugin. I think we can just remove this. There you go. There. Then we can draw a card, gain some life, get another land. I think we'll attack with this. Wait a minute. Do I want to attack? Actually, yes, that's fine. If they block with Tragedy Fister, we can Feaster, excuse me. We can, you know, just kill the land or elves. Okay, nope. No attack. Or no block. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn. There you go. So we can block with our Solemn Simulacrum. Okay, sure. They'll attack here. Okay. Okay, this has trample, so I might not have to let the Tragedy Feaster here. Okay, sure. So they're attacking. Okay, sure. Okay, sure, exile. What I can do here is block this. Yep, okay, that's good. And then we can use this target the creature. So we're dealing 5 to it. I'm fine with the... Oh, wow, okay. Glimpse to core. I'm fine with the Ugin having 2. Okay, sure. They have to sacrifice. Okay, now we can do here. Draw a card. Another land. Opponent decided to concede. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, this hand looks bad. We will mulligan. Oh, man. We need to draw Forest for this to be good, or we need to drop the Weather Maker. I think I have to keep this. Oh, man. I don't have a choice, right? Yeah, I think we have to keep this. I think we'll drop the Overlord. I still like the Sapling Nursery here. Might change our luck. So I think we'll just drop a Swamp and pass the turn. Oh boy. Yeah, we're up against a pretty strong deck. Let's do Intimidation Tactics first. They have Keen-Eyed Curator. I think I'll exile this Ice-Steel Explorer. Okay, now they have a way to protect, right? Oh no, this is a removal actually, excuse me. It's not a protection. Wow, we get a land. It's a tap land. I think we'll keep that. Okay, so we have Weather Maker here. We can drop it. Sure, opponent. Oh, man, this is going to be a bit scary. Okay, sure. Now they have the Keen-Eyed. A second one, oh boy. We might be losing this game unless we get something good. Actually, they can exile card here. Okay, so they're missing 2 more cards. Okay, sure. 2 more? How many do they need to get a +4 here? Yeah, we're just losing. Okay, that was a quick game. We'll game 2, excuse me. Okay, knowing that the opponent is an aggressive deck, I think we'll have Malicious Eclipse. I like that. Bitter, Triumph is fine. Alcatot's definitely going to be good. Extinguisher, another way to board wipe. And we can reduce... Okay, I think it's okay to remove the one Simulacrum. The Weather Maker, I think we can remove those 2. Glimpse to Core is fine, I think. We'll reduce 1. The Extinguisher, I think we can reduce 1 to 1 Ugin. That's fine. We have Emeritus to search for a creature. The Quorum might not be good in this kind of matchup because it is an aggressive deck. Actually, thinking about Bitter Triumph here. Maybe I should just have 1. Or... yeah, I think let's do this. A bit slow, but Yeah, we don't have black, man. I think I have to mulligan this. Okay, this is a bit better. I think we'll just drop the underground mortuary at the bottom of the... Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Okay, let's... I think it's okay to put this on tap. Let's just do that. Okay, they have another Chocobo. Oh boy. Let's put this into play. Tap again. We will check their hand. What do you have? Another Chocobo. They also have the Earthbend card. I think I'm more concerned of the other Chocobo. I think that's fine. Okay, sure. Pump your creature. We'll get a tap land for sure. Okay. We'll drop this land. Suspend the Overlord past the turn. Now the problem here is, let's hope they drop the Earthbend Ascension instead. Okay, so that's good. Less pressure for us. Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, they get Earthbend a creature. Oh man, never mind. Forgot about that. Yeah, I have to sacrifice this, unfortunately. Destroy target creature. Pass the turn. Yep. This is bad. They have their own Sapling Nursery. Oh boy, sure. Of course, we have our own Sapling Nursery, so we will drop that. Want to gain value immediately. Enter tap. Create a creature. We will gain some life, I think. Yep, pass the turn. Still afraid of the... Oh boy, they have the Badger Mole. They have the Badger Mole. Okay, sure. They'll probably attack. Yeah. I could block this. They can deal 3 damage, I think. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? I think we need to draw a card here. We are sacrificing. Oh boy, that's bad. Okay, let's drop this. Gain some life. I can create a creature to block, but yeah, let's see what happens here. So we have 3 creatures. Oh, they have another Badger Maw. Okay, opponent. Go ahead. Sure. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, so I think I'll just block. They're all in on the... Yeah, we won't be able to protect it. I think we'll just block this creature. And we will create a treasure token. Might be useful. My turn. Demolition field is interesting, but that's not what we need. So I think I'll earthbend my fountain port here. It's fine. And no attacks for now. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. Unfortunately, we will trigger the Earthbed Ascension no matter what. Oh boy, they have another one. Ah, boy. Urkinite Curator. Okay. Decided not to. So I think we can sacrifice the token here. Let's do that. I will sacrifice the treasure. We have lands in our deck. Okay, opponent. Decided to exile my creature. Alright, sure. We'll probably exile everything in the graveyard, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, good thing I'm not a graveyard deck. Okay, opponent. Sure. Oh, Alcatots. Not a bad draw. We have shared roots, so I think I'll just... can drop this first, right? I think I can drop this first. Deepest of Betrayal. We can drop the Demolition Field, get some Sapling action. We'll get this, get another land for us. Okay, nice. Then we will, they can block here. I don't want to block. Yeah, let's just pass a turn. If they attack with the lands, we will let it go. We will gain some life with the Akasots, so that's fine. I will block this Kinai Curator though. Okay. Oh man, here we go. Okay, here comes the Saplings. Sure. Okay, yeah. Go ahead, opponent. So they're creating some tokens here to attack. We will take it. Another Kinai Curator. Alright, sure. Actually, an interesting thing I can do here. I can block and sack a creature. So, yeah, not too bad for me. Decided to pass. Interesting. So I think we can sacrifice and draw here. Wait a minute. Oh no, I can't do it. Never mind. Sorry, I don't have the mana. Okay, my turn. Delian fell. Interesting. So I could drop a land here. What should I do here? I could Delian fell, right? Delian fell. I'll force an attack on us. I could gain some life, or I could just draw a card. Yeah, let's just drop a land here. Okay. We could, or I could just destroy a creature. I want to attack with my bat here. I don't have any, yeah, okay, that's fine. Then we'll attack with the bat. With the bat. Okay. Opponent will not be able to discard. Wow, nice draw. Next. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is cast this Emeritus of Woe. Okay. Then we can Tudor an interesting card I like to say. Extinguisher Battleship might be nice here, but it will trigger. So I think I want something that can destroy, or maybe this one. Okay, I think I'll just take Ugin here. I think that's fine. Better for Ugin. We can destroy one of the Sapling Nurseries, draw some cards. We will force an attack on them, but at least we'll be able to kill one of these. Okay, sure. Now they can decide to attack here. Alright, sure. All in on the I will not block. Sir, go ahead, do your thing. Okay, now we have Ugin. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's do Ugin here. Yeah. An opponent, okay, game 3 it is. Wow, nice. Okay, so that was pretty good, but I think we need to add, instead of the battleship here, I think we need to add the seas instead. Destroy an enchantment, but we are affected by this. No, actually, I think it's okay to have the second Ugin back. Bitter Triumph is fine, but not really effective here in this kind of game. Okay, we are going second again. Decorum is okay. Witherbloom is fine. Witherbloom. I think we need the Extinguisher here. Not a very great hand, but I think that's fine. We have ramp. Hopefully they don't have disruption. Okay, sure. Drop this. Okay, opponent. Drop your land. Go ahead. Drop a Badger Mo. Alright. Okay. Pretty aggressive, pretty aggressive. There's our black mana. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play that. And Malicious Eclipse too late against the Chocobo, unfortunately. Might need to use Vicious Rivalry here. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Okay, sure. Go ahead, opponent. Get a land. Trigger, trigger. Oh boy. Ouch, ouch. Huh. So what do we do here? I could destroy for 2. I think we'll do that, right? Vicious Rivalry. They still have cards in their hand. If I use Malicious Eclipse here, yeah, I won't be able to kill the Chocobo. The biggest problem right now. I think we'll just do this. There you go. Let's see your triggers. Yep, there we go. Yep, okay. There you go, opponent. They have another one. Okay. Sure. Man. Okay, so we'll drop this. Think we'll check their hand first before doing anything else. Okay. Yeah, let's just check their hand. What do they have in their hand? They have Surak, they have Ice Steel. I'm afraid of the Ice Steel. I'm also afraid of the Surak here. Okay, let's just take it. And I think I will remove this creature. There you go. Turn back into a land. Go ahead. Trigger the Earthbend Ascension. Oh boy. Sewer land or elves, then we can cast the Surak here. Okay. Nice draw. I think we'll drop it. We can cast for 5, get some lands. Please give me a good top deck. Only a good top deck will help us here. Okay, opponent. What do you have? They have Origins of Metal Bending, so they will use that against my Overlord. Or they could use it against my Overlord, I think. Okay, sure. So they're trying to, maybe they're trying to check if they have the enough mana here. Okay, sure. I think we'll drop the Nursery. I could attack with the Overlord here. Let's attack for the Overlord first. If they block with the Surak, we will, or they'll just probably block with the land, right? Yeah. Too bad. Okay, that was maybe wrong. Ah, God. Yeah, sure. Definitely wrong. I could cast a Malicious Eclipse, but don't really have a choice here, don't I? No, let's pass turn. Let's wait. This could be wrong, but let's wait. Oh my god, okay. Sure. There's a land. Trigger, trigger. Okay. We might be losing this one, unfortunately. I did not time my spells appropriately. Maybe I should have removed this Surak, but the Ice Still is also a threat to us. It's not there, it's in the exile zone. Opponent can attack here. We will take it for now. Okay, sure. Need another board wipe. Okay, my turn. And it's not a board wipe, but it is a kill spell. Okay, let's... I think I can attack here. Let's attack here. Okay, let's do that. Opponent deciding to let it go. We can use this and get a blocker. That's nice. And don't think we can ramp, or we can afford to ramp, right? Man, I think we'll just have to Discard a card. Kill this. Yeah, I think we'll discard this. I still think we can use the malicious eclipse. Just saying. Okay, go ahead, opponent. Yeah, it is bad. Definitely not looking great for us. Opponent counting their lands. They have enough to, yeah, do their thing. Drop another land. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, sure. Yep. Yep. And they can attack here. I think we'll block with the bear. Take the 5 damage. Oh my god, where have you been? I don't think we have enough mana, right? Oh my god. Even if I use this, I don't think we'll survive this. Yeah, we need... Malicious Eclipse will not do it for us. Vicious Betrayal, too slow. What can we do here? Recording Hex might be a good card. Damn. This is the only card I can think of that might save us. Could also use this. Okay, we can block this. Oh man. That's not enough. Even if I use this, we can only kill one creature. You have 3 creatures. We don't have enough mana. Yeah, this is a good game. Good game, opponent. Too bad. Oh boy. Hey, playing first, and this hand is not great. We don't have a forest. Let's mulligan. Okay, now this is better. We have a forest. I think, not sure about the Recording Hex, actually. We are going first, right? Yep, I think that is fine. Drop the bear, pass the turn. Next turn we'll do Rampant Growth. Attack if they don't have a creature. If they do, we'll... Oh boy. Okay, cast Rampant Growth. Get another forest. Then we will attack. And I think I'll just impend this Overlord. I think that's fine. I think that's better. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll just impend. Unless they have a counter spell. They do have blue. As Grixis Scholars. They don't. That's nice. Opponent. Okay. Drop a land. Then we'll attack. I think I'll cast this Decorum Dissertation. Next turn, our opponent is not too aggressive. Okay. Opponent. Dropping a land. Stock up. Okay, that's good. We like them tapping out. That's great for us. So we can cast our Decorum here. Okay, opponent. Discarding a card, sure. Yeah, let's just do this. Draw some cards. Ouch. Let's enter the battlefield, tap, attack, and pass the turn. Okay. So we get some draw every turn. Of course, that hurts our life total, but that's fine. 4th land for the opponent. Not sure, I'm still not sure what kind of deck they have. Okay, so now we have Decorum. Sure, I'll draw some cards. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh, wow, okay. I think we'll cast this. Intimidation Tactics. We just want to see what they're playing at here. They have stock up. They have nowhere to run. Okay, this is all. They don't have counter spell, so it's safe to drop this creature. It's fine. We won't value from it, but at least now we're sure it's safe. We can attack with the bear and then just pass the turn. If they use one of the removal spells here, that's fine. Okay, and we just end the turn. Overlord, counting down. Okay, they have the console, the star charts. Sure, go ahead. Sorry, consult, I mean. Okay. Interesting deck though, sure. Fountain Port. They could do stock up plus removal or just wait. Decided to concede. Okay, sure. Okay, now we know they are control deck. I think I'll remove these. Add my duress. Yeah. Okay. And I don't think we'll be playing a board wipe here. So we'll add the Alcatraz and then yeah, we'll have the Trumming Hive Pool. Pretty good. We have Pressure every turn. I like that card. Dissertation is fine against control. I think we can leave one board wipe just in case. Just in case, and then we'll have Trumming. Bad hand. We will mulligan. Okay, this is better. I want to drop, I think we'll drop the Intimidation Tactics here. So we can play a tap land. Next turn will be Rampant or Shared Roots. Never mind. They will take my Shared Roots, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so now we will just do, okay, Studious First-Year is fine. So we can ramp at the third turn. I think we'll not drop the bear for now. Pass the turn. They could have another duress here. They don't. Okay, that's great for us. Let's cast the bear. Cast the rampant growth here. Get a forest. So next turn we can cast the simulacrum. 4. Okay. Demonic Pack. Oh boy. Now I'm scared. We need to destroy that immediately. So I think I'll just drop this. Yeah, let's do this. Take action. Get a land. Attack. So if we get an untapped land, next turn we can cast. Okay, we have to discard 2 cards. Hate to do this, but we have to. Here we go. Discarding 2 cards. I'm saving the Ugin all the way to deal with this pack. Oh boy. Unless they have another duress, of course. Opponent. Oh boy. They could have a counter, and that will be bad for us. Well, actually, this is a cast trigger, so I think that's fine. Get another forest. Cast my Ugin. Destroy the demonic pack. Okay. Opponent, do you have a counter or you don't? Meringue River Regent. Okay. Good. That's good for us. You don't have a counter. Nice. Well, they could have, Spell Pierce, but they don't, so we're good. Let's just... Ooh, Delian Fell. I like that. I could attack here. They could just swing for the Restless Reef. I think we'll refrain from attacking for now. Yep, they'll kill my First-Year. Expected that to happen. Yeah, the Restless Reef can attack here. Ooh, wow. Greedy Gambit. Okay, interesting. They will have to, lose a life, sacrifice a creature. So I think we can just gain some life, draw some cards. Nice. I'll drop Delian Fell here. They have negate. Sure, go ahead. Oh man. I will drop this. Throw it in the trash. Eat their... Yeah, let's eat their manland here. Fine. Okay. And then we will get... Yep, we'll take action. Get a forest, that's fine. We can attack here. I think that's fine. Let's just do it. They want to block, they can block. Okay. Opponent. Decided to concede. Wow, good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, really impressed with this deck. I know we had we had the loss there in our second game, but at the same time, I did a couple of play testing with this deck. It's really powerful. I think this is one of the decks for Ugin, aggressive ramp, and yeah, also really impressed with the Sapling Nursery. I did wish we had the enchantment with top that does earth bending, search for a land. It might be more powerful. Um, yeah, it might be more powerful, but I still love Overlord here, and of course, our new ramp cards like the Studious First-Year pretty good. Shared Roots is fine. We do have one Glimpse Core to search for our cave just in case we need a top deck. Still really impressed with Professor Delian Fell here, and we did have Emeritus of Woe. This one pretty good shooter, especially when you're ramping aggressively and you need to top deck. If you top deck this card, it's a pretty good way to win the game, or set up a win for us. Now for the sideboard, I do know we need some fixing in the sideboard, so I'll do something about it. Trumping Hypeful, we didn't really showcase this card, but it's really powerful against control. It's if you resolve this card, you have a threat every turn. Of course, there is a counter for artifacts, so yeah, maybe we can reduce that to 1. Witherbloom Command, haven't really played it in this deck. Well, I'll check if maybe we should remove 1 here. Malicious Eclipse, not too great a board wipe. I think I like the Day of the Black Sun better against Malicious Eclipse, so we'll change that. And yeah, I'll do some upgrades with the sideboard and see what we can do about it against the current meta. And for now, I think the main deck list here is pretty solid. In my opinion, it's pretty solid, so no changes here. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more Pokemon Pocket and MTG Arena updates. And I'll see you next time.